Do you remember a time when the midweek wrap-up was just about 2 shows? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Not a sponsor. But hey, if you want to be. Welcome to the midweek wrap-up, where we have 2 shows, and they're both NXT.
Yeah, so welcome to the first ever NXT wrap-up.
Didn't plan that, it just worked. We're going to start with NXT UK this time.
First ever official NXT wrap-up.
Yeah. NXT UK was short, sweet, to the point. El Ligero defeated Saxon Huxley. Jinny defeated Isla Dawn. Travis Banks called out Jordan Devlin and said that he wants to face him next week, and that will, in fact, happen. And the European Union of Marcel Barthel and Fabian Aichner defeated Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. Then on NXT, we had the Street Profits defeat Chris and JC Metro, Fake, Deuce, and Domino. And then the Street Profits were attacked by the Forgotten Sons. Aleister Black wants to fight Tommaso Ciampa next week. He doesn't want to wait till Phoenix, but Tommaso says you'll wait when the champion you get to fight on the champion's time. You don't get to bring the fight to the champion. That's not how this works. But be careful what you wish for. Bianca and Shayna had some war of words, and this ended with Bianca actually slapping Shayna and then escaping all 3 horsewomen. Dominik Dijakovic, that's so hard to say, defeated Adrian Jowd. Dijakovic. Donovan Dijak and
Banana Handzovic
in his NXT persona defeated Adrian Jowd. Fantastic match. War Raiders had a very direct message to the Undisputed Era. Johnny Gargano defeated Umberto Carrillo and then challenged Ricochet to meet him in the ring next week, and that will indeed happen. We will also have the Velveteen Dream live next week. And in the main event, Cassius Ono defeated Keith Lee due to a low blow.
Holy balls.
And before Cassius could do anything else, a uncleared Matt Riddle ran down to the ring to run him off.
An opaque Matt Riddle.
What?
Because he's unclear.
Oh, Jesus, that was dumb.
That was a good pun.
There's my dislike. We'll get that out of the way. But the real question is, Kevin Hawk, what did you like about the NXT wrap-up?
That it was only 2 shows. That's my official like. God. 4 hours on a Wednesday was just too damn much.
Yeah, I'm glad. We might get 2 episodes of UK next week if depending on how much they end up recording as far as the TV tapings are concerned. This was more so what they shot before TakeOver.
Yeah. I mean, they did the TV tapings right after TakeOver the next day.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Yeah.
No, if I had to have an official like, it's that I didn't have to actually see Jordan Devlin today.
Just his face, real quick.
Yeah, and I could look away.
You didn't have to hear him talk.
Didn't have to hear him talk, didn't have to see his weird proportioned body. But if I had to pick a serious one...
Jesus Christ.
I mean, do I have to pick a serious one?
No, but might be preferred. I don't know. Should he pick one? Let us know in the comments. But pick one now for me, just for the hell of it. For editing's sake.
Yeah, Cassius and Keith.
Hell
the
yeah.
Haas fight. I love a good Haas fight.
The one of 2 Haas fights, actually. But
yeah.
This was a Haasier fight.
This is the Haasier fight.
The Haasiest.
For sure.
This was the Haasiest fight we could get on.
There's a thing. Like, you get 2 really, really big guys. And on a good majority of the occasions, what you end up with is a slow, sluggish, drawn-out kind of fight.
Yeah.
Which leaves both guys just like sweaty and looking like they're going to collapse.
Yeah.
You don't often get 2 guys the size of Keith Lee and Cassius Ono who are as athletic as Keith Lee and Cassius Ono.
Yeah, they're both very well-conditioned athletes, and so they can, that's why Cassius Ono has the reputation that he does, and that's why Keith Lee is called Limitless.
Yeah.
And they both showed it in this match. I'm going to go the opposite side of the spectrum. I'm going to give my like to Johnny Gargano versus Umberto Carrillo. That's 2 days in a row that Umberto's come into play, taking on some top-tier talent under the WWE banner.
Yeah.
They're pushing him real hard. I think he deserves it. It's a good
send-off match.
Yeah, absolutely.
For him.
And then, for that being potentially his last NXT match, and then his match with Buddy last night being his first main roster match, sort of.
205 Live.
Yeah, it was just it was good to see, and it just lends to what I said about him working with Buddy Murphy, is that there's other guys that he can do so many more things with, and he showed that with Johnny Gargano. What did you love?
Not
Zack Sabre Jr. final.
What did I love?
That's the question.
Oh God. Let me steal your notes here.
You always have to steal my notes.
Not always.
More often than not.
I'm gonna give my love to two things.
Okay.
Both of them in the NXT UK Tag Team Match main event.
Okay.
First one being, I'm really, really growing into liking the tag team of Marcel Barthel and Fabian Aichner.
The team itself was your love a couple of weeks ago. So.
Yeah. Like, the idea is it's two guys who I like individually.
Yeah.
And that doesn't always translate to a team I'm going to like.
Yeah.
But these guys really, really work.
Yeah, they have fantastic chemistry.
Top rope toss into the brain buster.
They have so many cool combos. It's so good.
My other like is Flash Morgan Webster's entrance gear.
Yeah, you were all about that.
Yeah. Never come to Portland. I'm going to steal your entrance gear. That is me pre-admitting to a crime that I will commit if Flash Morgan Webster comes here.
Well, great. Now we're never getting NXT UK or NXT ever again here in Portland. Thanks.
Well, yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks a million.
They skipped us
dick.
They skipped us in 2018
because they knew you were gonna steal stuff. They were gonna
only if Flash
they were
Morgan
gonna
Webster,
bring him, and then they're like, "No, this guy's gonna steal our shit." We
only
can't
if Flash Morgan Webster comes and brings that exact black
and
outfit.
he was going to. He had it packed, and they're like, "Nope, we got to cancel the show."
The whole tour.
The whole tour. Fuck the Northwest. We can't do it. Anyway, I mean that I was gonna put my love as that match, but I mean, sorry, I've been taken. So I'll go with my other love is I love the War Raiders promo against Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
I'm all about the pageantry of wrestling and the fact that you have this Viking persona on the War Raiders. They got to do a very Viking-esque, like, putting the Undisputed Era to rest, burning the chairs with the logo on them, and just a very direct message. It lends to the storyline, it lends to the characters. It's cool imagery, and it seems natural based on like how the War Raiders act and what their whole gimmick is. So I really enjoyed that promo. Did you dislike anything?
Oh God. Well, the Forgotten Sons were just rude, for one.
Well, yeah. No one ever gave them points for being nice.
Yeah.
That's not really their thing.
Yeah, the threat that Jordan Devlin's going to be on next week. And I am still very, very much unsold on Isla Dawn.
That's fair. I didn't really dislike anything.
Like, even in the match against Ginny, where Ginny is something. She's a person.
Ginny is something.
Ginny is someone who looks like the furthest thing from a professional wrestler.
Yeah, she really does.
And I still buy more into her than I do Isla Dawn.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I really didn't dislike anything. Actually, I'm gonna give you my surprise. I liked Bianca Belair's promo. I thought her and the idea of heel versus heel has been very interesting, and going into this promo, I was like, okay, what is the war of words going to be between these two? And the crowd was very split on both ladies, and I think that adds a lot of interest for me specifically into the match. They both had some great one-liners back and forth. The bully Shayna Baszler got one-upped by Bianca Belair. It was
overrated.
I'm still definitely going for Shayna Baszler. I'm just saying that I was very surprised that I didn't dislike Bianca Belair this
Yeah.
week. So I'm surprised that I don't have a dislike this week.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
Your dislike is you didn't dislike anything.
yeah. How could I not dislike Bianca? I dislike that. No, but all in all, an easy to digest couple hours of NXT.
Easy to digest couple hours.
That's not what I said. That's what you said.
Dijakovic. Banana Handzovic.
My Dijakovic system. Anyway,
That sounds like it could be a real thing.
it does actually. Can we? I understand that it's his last name, but it's hard to say. Sorry, Chris Donovan Dominic. Whatever your real first name is. I think it's Chris. I don't know. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure it is.
yeah, I'm all for just keeping 1 hour UK, 1 hour NXT. I'm all for that.
Let's keep that pattern up next week.
I dig it. We'll find out next week. But for now, guys, thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There are so many social media links.
There's also a podcast link.
That's the link that says SoundCloud.
You can get this review and all of our regular reviews in podcast form, and there's Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with a W. Like wrestling.
Like wrestling. Where you get the list with Kevin Hawk. You get Question of the Week with Thomas Wolfe sometimes. We have some other videos that are on there. You can check them out. They're loosely based around wrestling. Me and Thomas Wolfe will be shooting a brand new video series coming very soon. Probably in the next month or so. And we've got an entire playlist of unboxing videos where we get cool shirts like this Viper Ale t-shirt or this Great Muda t-shirt.
And
We get
so many more things.
We get Funko Pops, we get Micro Rollers, we get all kinds of stuff.
The Brown was in an unboxing. Don't forget about the Brown.
Also, there's an entire playlist of punishments, and you can check out our brand new Wheel of Punishments and the punishments that it has doled out thus far in said playlist. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
You ready for your next punishment?
Are you assuming that I'm going to lose Royal Rumble weekend?
No, just want you to have to admit that your least favorite guy has your favorite belt right now.
No, that's not true.
Second least favorite guy.
Yeah, which is okay.
Oh, okay. Fuck motos.